This is the Target off of Mission Center Road. Now, Best Buy is only about 200 yards away, but there's no straight shot if you want to walk there because their parking lot is fenced in. So to get from Target to Best Buy, you got to cross two huge parking lots, take a right on Mission Center Road, take another right, wade through Best Buy's parking lot in order to get there. This isolation of big box stores and other developments is seen all over Mission Valley. Often the only connecting road between places is the highly trafficked Friars Road, which itself is notoriously hard to cross. Mike Stepner is a faculty member at San Diego's New School of Architecture. He says Mission Valley has developed as a series of islands.
We looked at everything on a project-by-project basis. This is an island. You're building this shopping center, and but we didn't think about how it connected to the housing next door or the stuff across the street.
Stepner calls Friars Road a disaster that doesn't solve congestion but promotes it. He thinks the Green Line trolley needs more stops in Mission Valley. Many planners say it also has to be easier for people to find the existing trolley stops, which are often well hidden with no obvious paths leading to them. It's hard to go north and south in the valley, and it's another thing that prevents bikes and pedestrians from navigating the place. A proposed connecting road across the river from Fenton Parkway to Camino del Rio North has been on the books for a long time, but the cost and controversy that comes with building anything have stalled the project. Stepner is optimistic because the market is making it very clear that reliance on cars and an oversupply of often empty parking lots is not profitable. Stepner says the answer seems to be infill housing and a better way to get around the valley.
But it has the potential for all of that. And I think that as the market really begins to recognize that, maybe the push will be to make those improvements that we know are needed, and maybe that's going to come out of the plan update as well. But we just haven't done yet.
Today, the market is already telling us that retail, that decades-long transformative force in Mission Valley, is overbuilt. The rise of online shopping is hurting department and big box stores all around the country. The closure of the Macy's store in the Mission Valley Mall is just one example. Nancy Graham is project manager for the city's Mission Valley Community Plan Update. She says nobody is going to tell you that retail is going away.
We definitely want to keep retail as a thriving use in Mission Valley, but we want to right-size it. As you downsize those stores to fit what the market is, it leaves this available space. And so then the question is, what do we want to fill that in with?
Another thing that is driving the overall process is San Diego's Climate Action Plan. Nearly all of Mission Valley is defined as a transit corridor because of the Green Line trolley. Under the Climate Action Plan, that means the valley needs to create a development plan aimed at reducing vehicle miles traveled. Graham says you do this by making it easier to walk, bike, and take mass transit. You do it by converting parking lots to different uses. Graham spoke on the back veranda of the Mission Valley Library. The view from there shows the trolley in the foreground and the river in the background. Graham hopes, in the end, Mission Valley will become as special a place as the library.
This building that we're at today, the library, is actually one of the most beautiful buildings in Mission Valley, and it's a real treasure. And the community wants to see more of that. They want to see development investing in creating a special place, whether that be through architecture, whether that is creating new park space along the river, and really creating a place that you want to be as opposed to a place that you drive through.
Rob Hutzel is the head of the San Diego River Park Foundation. He says his goal is to see the development of 60 acres of river parkland in Mission Valley, whether it's on the old Qualcomm Stadium lot or elsewhere. He's also a member of the Mission Valley Planning Group. When asked how that plan was going, he says,
"It's sausage, you know? It's like all of these kind of pieces come together, and they look terrible. But hopefully, you know, what the city is doing is guiding you through a process. By the end, it makes a lot of sense. But quite frankly, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me right now."
Tom Fudge, KPBS News.